Hey everyone, I want to talk to you about building mutually beneficial vendor relationships. A mouthful, I know. But here's the reality. There is a give-get to everything we do. And if you're operating your business under the premise of you will never work for free, well, after 10 to 12 years of doing this, both as an amateur and as a professional, I can tell you to this day, I still do offer my services for free. Now, when I say for free, I don't mean I'm just going to show up, take pictures for somebody and hand them over. It's got to be mutually beneficial, but I'm still not getting paid for it. And so here are some tips. And if you read the article, my article online, you'll see all the images and we go into much more detail. But here's the gist of it, man. At the end of the day, you have a very, very valuable service and product or service that you can offer to your vendors. And guess what? They too have something very powerful that you want. If you're working with a wedding venue, guess what you want? Access to their brides. If you're working with a dress shop and you're a senior photographer, guess what you want? Access to their dresses, maybe a display in their store. This is where the give-get comes into play. So you've got to change your mind, you've got to change your thinking here. So if you're just sitting there hoping one day that, no, I don't understand why no one will refer me. What's in it for them? Let's give them a reason to refer us, all right? So let's dive into it. One, know what you bring to the table. This is where I think photographers in general underestimate just how valuable what we bring to the table is. And so I know that my pictures are good pictures, good images, and I know my vendors need them for what? They need them for social media. They need them for other advertising in print magazines. They need them for their venues to display, dress people. They want to showcase their dresses on real bodies, not just on some selfie that they took in a store. They want it well lit. This is what you bring to the table. So don't underestimate what you're bringing to the table and don't be afraid to negotiate for it. That doesn't mean I'm saying to you, hey, I'm not going to take pictures unless you pay me money. That's not what I'm advocating at all. And so we have to continue to move and go back and forth. What's in it for them? What's in it for you? It's okay to think that way. One, think about what they need. Now, I just highlighted, we know they need images for social media. We know they need things for their print magazines. Use that as leverage for whatever you need. So in the case of this, I wanted to have a Rolls Royce as part of the shoot. Well, guess what? I know the Rolls-Royce company is going to want to use that image for their marketing because it's going to be a badass image. And I'm hoping as you look at the image in the article, you love this image. I think it's a killer image. So this is the give-get and all that, and I understand what they need. They want images for their website. They want stuff for display at bridal shows. What could be better, by the way, than as brides are going through the bridal show and they go from booth or vendor to vendor to vendor, they're seeing Salvatore Cincotta, Salvatore Cincotta, Salvatore Cincotta. And so for those prints, we are absolutely putting our logo on it because we are proud. We created that image and our logo will be on it. So all our vendors are aware of that and they're okay with that. Why wouldn't they want to cross-promote each other? Here's a big one. Own the concept. Every single piece of it. Man, where I see photographers get tripped up when they try and do these kinds of things, stylized shoots, is they allow a stylist to come in and kind of hijack things. They allow the venue to come in and kind of hijack things. No, this is your vision. You own it, you run it. And if you don't feel capable, have someone on your team who understands this is about you. This is where we're going to be selfish. This is our idea. So this photo shoot you're seeing that we did for the MAC in St. Louis, this was our idea. We owned it from beginning to end. We brought in our vendors that we knew that understood what we were trying to create. I was not going to leave that vision to someone else because at the end of the day, we're never going to see eye to eye on what the vision should be. They might be very capable, but the bottom line is this is my vision. You've got to own your vision, surround yourself with people who can deliver on that vision, or else I'm telling you, if you've done this, you're going to get frustrated when you're arguing with somebody who's like, doesn't have the same style as you, doesn't have the same creative flair as you. It doesn't make any sense. This is your idea. You're investing all the time. Own it. Own the whole thing. Deliver on your promises. This is someplace else I see photographers fail. You get all these people involved and then you don't deliver, right? You take a month or 2 months to show them the images. Man, our vendors saw a teaser image in 24 hours who were involved in this project. Our vendors have seen all the images in 2 weeks. I'm delivering on what I promised. They're using these images in their current advertising. We're putting images up for display in their their business, place of business. These are all things we're doing for them as promised. The worst thing you can do is go through this whole thing and not deliver everything you promised, right? That's why they're never going to refer you. If you can't deliver for them, they're going to go, this person can't deliver for my bride. So you have to understand that in what you're doing. Whatever you sign up for, deliver. I don't care if you don't sleep for 3 days. Deliver what you promise. All right, this is intense. And then finally, bring your tribe. There's nothing like, to build referrals, there's nothing like loyalty. The people that I surround myself with in the wedding industry, I've been working with them for years and years and years. They're gonna refer me because they know when it comes down to it, I'm gonna include them in projects like this and give them free exposure. They know what kind of photography I create. They know my style of working. They know to stay out of my way, right? We all know each other. I let them do their thing with the flowers. I let them do their thing with the dresses. But they know when it's time to shoot, they know what I'm gonna deliver and they know what to expect from me and vice versa. So guys, I'm telling you, this is a huge opportunity for you. Make sure you read the article online at behindtheshutter.com, okay, about building these vendor relationships. You'll see all the pictures from behind the scenes. It'll make more sense. But at the end of the day, this is a fully executable plan for you that you can, right as soon as you're done with this article, start taking notes and you can go out there and execute on this today. And I promise you, you will build an incredible, incredible referral network that will help grow and catapult your business for years to come. Enjoy.